Well, I'm Bradley J. Burt, reporting in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Excalibur. We're about ready to take a big bus tour. And I just missed the bus, man. I was gonna go live on here and everything, and we're gonna go for a bus ride. But unfortunately, he just took off, like literally just took off. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait. And hopefully, getting one of these open air buses, man, it's gonna be cool. On December 18th, 2021, prior to boarding the bus, I decided to check out Shake Shack for my first time. Pandemic patrons waited for over an hour in line for shakes as thick as a brick and onions that were just so divine.
To the right of us, you see the replica of the Sphinx. And our Sphinx here in Las Vegas has a nose, a real one. Guess what? It doesn't have a nose. Because the nose on that one got blown off by a cannonball during the Napoleon War. And where that nose is now, it's in a museum in London.
So up next, I'll be going to the Strat.
So the pyramid on the right, that is the Luxor. Inside the
Even though they fucking dicked me last night, I'm still gonna go there. I think it'd be really goddamn cool to be up 990 feet. So the bus ride we're taking will be taking us to the Strat next. Check out what it looks like 990 feet in the air. I might grab a set of balls and jump on the ride. I don't know what the hell it's called, but we'll see. But anyway, I just want to get some footage of riding on this bus, man. It's just fucking cool.
In ancient Egyptian times, the people believed to get to the next life, you had to go in a beam of light. So that beam of light is the strongest beam of light on Earth. And if you look over here at night, you'll see how far into the sky that it does go. And they get that beam of light, they use 39 xenon light bulbs that they get from NASA Space Agency. That's how they get that beam of light to go so far. And that top of the pyramid where the point is, you see that clear glass? That's the room that they house. It's a 50-foot high room that houses those xenon light bulbs. So if you take an elevator in Luxor, it's called an inclinator because the elevator shaft goes at the angle of the pyramid, which is a 21-degree angle. So the elevator shafts don't go straight up and down. It's an inclinator. So these two gold towers in front of us on the right, the Delano and Mandalay Bay. Delano is part of Mandalay Bay. It's an all-suite tower. Delano was built after Mandalay Bay opened because they needed more suites for their big gamblers.
And they're shooters too. So check this shit out. Nice. That's my next beat. That's where we're going next.
We'll stop on the side.
So today is roughly about 67 degrees right now. It's not too cold, but god damn it, man. I walked around 6.5 miles last night in 40-degree weather. Ended up at the Strat. And, you know, I lost my ID before I got here, and TSA let me board with my veteran ID, but I don't know what the hell happened to my driver's license. I went to the DMV to try to get another one. They can't. It's on the weekend. So the Strat told me we can't help you. That you don't have a photo ID, so you can't stay here. And I was pretty near homeless for the next 2 days, not knowing what to do. So luckily, everything I ironed out, I fell back on Plan B, which is Planet Hollywood. I'm not homeless, but it was very close. It was blistering cold last night. Jesus Christ. It was like, it had to have been like 37 degrees. And then to top it off, I walked into a mile and a half past Planet 13 and found out that, no, you can't access a dispensary either without a photo ID. So, you know, I'm really just down here trying to see what this legalized state does, and, you know, just intrigued by how people live in Las Vegas. You know, for the most part, if you don't have a driver's license, don't go to fucking Las Vegas, because there's no sympathy here. There is no sympathy in Las Vegas for people like me who forget their driver's license or lose it. I mean, it's really simple. You could easily lose your driver's license at pre-boarding and not know what to do next. And once you board the plane, you're boarded. You lose that license, you're not getting into anything down here. Good luck. That sounds tasty. Elvis Presley suite. Can you imagine what went on there? All the blow, all the women, all the mayhem, all the bedlam. That's awesome. So like I was saying, so check this out. The whole ID situation really caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. And what I can tell each and every one of you, if you lose your license, about the best thing you can do down here is do things with cash, gamble, eat, but you're not going to get into anything 21 or over. So what I'm going to do when I get back, I'm going to give a phone call to the Attorney General and talk about my experience as a veteran with post-traumatic stress disorder. Losing my license on the plane, being near homelessness, just getting caught in the mix. It's a simple mistake. It's a human flaw. There's nothing I could have done about it.
Were you troublemakers from Oregon? So it's a lot drier down there. You get a lot of rain there. We get no rain. Zero. We get all sun. We live in sun. It's just so annoying.
All right, so now we're coming up on Las Vegas sign. Check it out.
Sign. Drive carefully. Come next, and they're gonna go around the sign. Then you'll have a chance to take a picture in front. And Elvis Presley, is he still there?
Yo, Elvis.
The end of the sign. Hey, Elvis.
There he is. Yay! Dude, Elvis rocks.
So that's the executive. So Alvina's going to turn us around and give us a chance to do the picture in front. And all those little helicopters you see across the street from us, that's Maverick helicopters. Must be busy because most of our helicopters are gone. They're the long route. So now this is the front of the sign.
So now behind me is a plane coming in. I don't know if you can see it.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
There it is. See it? Check that shit out. It's pretty rad.
It's all solar powered. That sign was designed by a housewife named Betty Willis in 1946. One of the few signs that she designed. She designed a combo of this is her most well known. That's one of the most
Dude,
popular
totally.
signs in the United States. There's a few people on it.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh, look at all the sentiments. So our next stop is at Harley Davidson. Do you have a license to ride a motorcycle? They rent them every day.
Damn it.
We rent them Harley. So the word welcome, each letter of the word welcome is on a silver coin because Nevada, we are the silver state. We do a lot of silver mining.
Ooh, silver mining. Yo, what's up?
Happy with this one? Or no, we're getting stairs. So our next stop will be Energy Avenue.
So like last night, I get here from the airport. And literally there was a truck
And they have over 700 pinball
on its side.
And they're all in working
As my
order.
Uber was
Some
taking
of
me
them
to
are
the
antiques over 85 years.
Strat to check in. And like, we figured the dude was going probably 90 miles an hour to flip like that. But like, every time I come to Vegas, there's always some
What's
crazy
nice
event
about the Pinball Machine Museum
with
is
some
the government
vehicle,
donates the
and that was
proceeds
it.
from the machines get donated to local charities.
So this place over here really likes pinball. So like in junior high and high school, I was always the fuck off in back of the bus, and that's kind of what this bus tour is turning out to be. Like, you know, just talking shit about people and like bringing the
This is the the little church.
bringing the
West.
vulgarity into the equation. That's what Vegas is all about, man.
Elvis Presley.
It is definitely rated R down here. And what blows my mind is I sat next to a dude last night and his wife with their kid crying the whole time almost for 3 hours. Finally, some dude turns around and he goes, "Tell your kid to shut up and quit kicking my chair." And I was like, oh no, we're going to break out and go fight on the plane. But you know, all was well. You know, I have a lot of compassion for children on airplanes. I watched my 2 children have ear infections, and it was never a pretty sight. And I know a dude was just like embarrassed. Like, it's a tough gig, but man, I don't believe in bringing kids to Vegas. This is not a kid-friendly environment. The business model right now is the Circa, and the Circa is a 21 and over hotel over on Fremont Street. It's the first one of its kind. And so corporations are pushing to get kids out of Las Vegas right now. That's the big one. That's what the Ubers tell me.
They send those planes out every day to different countries around the world to bring back their biggest gamblers.
Well, there you have it. That's what a double-decker bus ride looks like. I'm Bradley J. Burt, reporting for the Jaded Patriot Press. Peace.